from AAC 2025. It is the 14th edition, specifically here at AAC, of Who Wants to Be an Anime Millionaire, and the 50th time altogether that we are running this game overall since I first started in 2010. I hope you all enjoy. Here we go.
All right, so how are we all doing tonight? Remember, I'm looking for that enthusiasm because, again, I've done it every year. Even if you're not picked as a contestant, whoever is the most enthusiastic here, I still feel very generous as far as giving out maybe one, maybe even more than one consolation prize if you show your energy, okay? So this is very special because I'm sure you all, well, a lot of you have probably shown Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. How many here have seen this before when I've ran this before at previous cons? And who here is here for the first time? All right, kind of a mix. All right, cool. So basically, here's how we're going to do it. This is the first thing I got to tell you guys. I've been running this game since 2010, and this is the 50th overall edition between all the cons I've ever brought this game to. 50 times. This is now marks the 50th time overall that I've ran this game, going back 15 years to 2010. I can't believe it's been 15 years, but I will say this, basically, I've been very fortunate to be on AAC staff since 2016, and I don't plan on ever stopping. I love this con. Everyone here has been great to me, and I treat it as one big family, basically. So this is by far my favorite anime convention to go to, and I don't always see myself ever stopping in terms of coming back here every single year. So here's how we're going to do this. So I'm going to pick you as a contestant just by a show of hands. We've been doing this doubles format for the last 9 years, roughly, where once I pick you, you're going to pick a partner of your choice, and it can be anyone in this entire room. You're going to come up, you're going to sit in the hot seat, and we're going to give you a bracket of questions that you're going to draw out of the bag that I have here. Now, the questions can be about anything that brings us to this convention. Anime stuff, manga stuff, Japan stuff, convention stuff, video game stuff, pretty much everything that ties in to what brings us to this con overall. However, there is one small thing that I did bring back by popular demand. I did bring back a question bracket that is all Pokemon questions if people want to play that specifically. So when you draw a number out of the bag, that's going to be the number that you're going to be playing with as far as the question bracket. And when you come up, your goal is to set as high of a score as possible for everyone that comes up after you, because whoever is the first team, the team that has the highest score, I should say, they will be able to come up and basically get the first shot at actually getting the selection of, they'll have the first selection of what prize they want from the prize lot that we have here. I have a lot of vouchers to give away basically for the actual, I call it the AAC arcade basically upstairs, right near the dealer's room. And we have a lot of great prizes to give away. I also have a lot of great prizes here on the table here. I also want to let you guys know a little bit of an added twist this year. Whoever is the first place team to basically, not necessarily if they win the $1 million, but whoever is just the first place team, they will also get to split $40 worth of AAC dealer room vouchers, okay? And here's a little bit of a history of this game. By the way, there's no panel after this, so luckily I can at least not have to rush like crazy here. So, obviously I don't want to keep it running too long, but that being said, here's a couple things to let you know. So, I've been running this game since 2010. Now, for AAC specifically, we've only had one time ever that anyone has actually ran the table and actually won the $1 million. It happened 8 years ago at AAC in 2017 when a certain YouTube celebrity named ProZD actually came up as a celebrity contestant with 2 other con goers, and they ran the table and won everything. But we haven't had a $1 million winner specifically here at AAC since then. We've come pretty close. Last year, Lorelei here came up and got up to the second to last question before, both of you guys walked away. And at the $250,000, you walked away with the $500,000 question. So with that said, if we can get anyone to win the $1 million, in addition to basically being able to get the vouchers, they'll also be able to select either AirPods a Motorola smartphone, or 2 free passes to next year's AAC. Okay, a lot at stake here. Let's see how we all do. I know basically it's late at night, but thank you all for coming. I have a feeling we'll get more people filtering in. But that being said, it also means you have a better chance of being selected if there's not a whole lot of people to begin with in the room, because if more people come in, then who knows what's going to happen. So we got to pick our first contestant as to who we think wants to play this game. Now, I will say this. The first thing I'm going to be looking for is people that have not played this game yet, as far as who wants to come up first. So who wants to come up as a contestant? You two, you want to both come up? Yeah. Give a round of applause, guys. Let's go. All right, we're going to pick a number out of this bag here. If you pick the Pokemon bracket, you can draw again.
That's the point.
Yes. All right. So we're going to go into bracket number 5 here. All right. Let's get your names. Rowan. Rowan? Is that R-O-W-A-N? Thank you. And your name?
And Zeke.
Zeke. Rowan and Zeke. I like it. How you guys enjoying AAC so far?
It's going good.
It's going good.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Right.
UMass.
Yes. I just can't believe it's already Saturday night. It doesn't feel like it, right?
It doesn't feel
Yeah, no, it's crazy. All right, so we are going to get the game started here. So take a look on the screen. I know that you can see basically. And everyone can see the screen good. Everyone can see everything that we're doing here. So a few
Yes.
things I want to say before we start explaining anything. I've been running this game since 2010, but I do want to give a special shout out to several different people that have definitely helped me out a lot over the years when it comes to supporting this game. Of course, AAC is one of them. Another anime con, like I said, they're gracious enough to offer a free pass to next year's convention. So I definitely want to shout out to AAC here. Again, they've been awesome. And like I said, they're one big family to me. Anime Boston has also been a great support. So has PortCon Maine and Animane. They've been also gracious enough to give me a lot of prize support over the years. And I'm also part of a group called Big Bucks Entertainment. My friend Devira has also been helping me a lot with putting this game all together over the years. So thank you, Devira, if you're watching this video. All right, so with that said, I'm going to explain the rules right now as far as letting you know how this game works. Are you ready for me to explain the rules here?
Yes, we are.
All right, so here we go right now. And let's explain this, and here we go. All right, so the gameplay is based off the original retro style of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire back in the day on ABC with Regis Philbin. Rest in peace, Regis Philbin. It's been 5 years since he passed away, but his legacy lives on with Millionaire. Audience, are we ready to go? Yeah! All right, there we go with our first set of questions here. Now let's do it, guys. And here we go right now. All right. All right, take a look at your money tree, and these are all the categories that you're going to be working with here, okay? All right, here we go with our first one here. Let's do this right now. All right, here is our first question for $100. Let's do it. Like I just said before, how many questions do you need to get right, excluding jumping any questions, in order to win $1 million? Is it 15, 8, 500, or I need to phone a friend?
We're locking in answer A.
Answer A. That's the right answer. Nice job, guys. Yes, I'm doing it this way. All right, there we go. No, that's at the end. Okay. Figure It Out is for $200, and here we go. Now that you know that your goal is to get 15 questions correct to reach the $1 million mark, that amount is the equivalent of how large of a sum when it comes to figures. Is it a 6-figure sum, 7-figure sum, 8-figure sum, or 9,000 figures? B. Seven-figure sum? Final answer?
Final answer.
That's
Final
absolutely right. There you go. All right. Back left. There you go. All right. There we go. Back to that. $300. Naruto is the category. Here we go. Throughout most of the earlier episodes of the Naruto series, the shirt and shorts worn by Sasuke Uchiha were primarily what two colors? Is it purple and green, blue and red and black, or blue and white?
Blue and white.
Blue and white, is that your final answer? And that's the right answer. There you go. Going to $500 right now. Staying colorful is the category. Here it is for $500. Now let's talk colors with video games. When it comes to this design, the power and reset buttons and switches on the Super Nintendo SNES video game console are both what color? Is it dark green, red, yellow, or purple? What do you guys think? It's up to you. If you don't feel, by the way, don't be afraid to use a lifeline if you need to. Give it a moment.
All right, here we go. Answer B, final answer.
Red is their final answer?
That's the final answer.
All right, they say it's their final answer. Let's see here. Oh no, it's the wrong answer! What is the right answer, guys? Purple! Oh no, they lose everything. Oh no. On three, let's go. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh. You'll still get a prize at the end of the panel. Give them a round of applause, guys. Thank you guys. A little bit of a shaky start. Now you can pick our next contestant. Sorry.
I go to one. I'm this way.
Alright. Give me 1 second, guys, before we do anything. I have to restart this up here. Alright.
Yeah, I make it.
Alright. I gotta reset this one. Go ahead. While we're doing that, I'm going to have you yeah, if you don't okay, let's you're upset. Alright, I'll have you the question bracket we're going to be working with here. Let's see. Pick one.
That was perfect.
3. Okay. Alright.
It's a good number. It's odd, isn't it?
Alright. Give me one more. I'm going to okay, we're in bracket number 3. Now, I'm going to explain this one. I'm going to do one more explanation with the proper sound effects so that you know exactly how this will work, okay? We'll explain it one more time, and basically we'll get this all going here, okay? Well, actually, I'll use the new bracket of questions type of music. All right, you guys ready? Let's do this. Here we go. All right, 15 new questions, 4 brand new lifelines. As you know, basically the lifelines that we have here, I'm going to explain it one more time. We have jump the question. That lets you skip over any question you do not know, but remember, 1,000 or 32,000 being skipped means that that specific safe haven is gone completely, okay? Second lifeline that we have is called a double dip. And that lets you answer any potential question twice. Third lifeline that we have is called the 50-50. Takes away 2 wrong answers from any question that you want. And then finally, we're going to get you guys all involved with Ask the Audience. That lets you answer that lets you hold the audience to see what you think what they think basically as far as answering this question goes. All right, we're in bracket number 3. The previous contestants didn't win anything, so the game's wide open for you guys. How you guys doing? Feeling good for this? Yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna get right into it right now. Are we ready to go again, audience? That's your enthusiasm, you two. All right, here we go right now, and let's do it. There we go. All right. Hopefully now all the audio glitches have been fixed. And again, that was my laptop, so I do apologize about that. But as you can see, here's your money tree. Here we go. Look at this. These are the categories you're going to be working with. Okay. You got an idea for the categories? We good? Okay, here's our first question. And let's go right now. As you enjoy this beautiful convention here in this beautiful convention, I didn't put beautiful in front of it, but in this beautiful New England state, the state itself that we are in starts with what letter of the alphabet? Is it the second letter, the 13th letter, the 21st letter, or the 26th letter? Everyone's counting.
We pick B.
Final answer?
Yes.
That's absolutely right. Nice job. 200. Pay close attention is for $200. Here it is. When it comes to these 4 titles, all from the Dragon Ball franchise, which one below uses the most amount of capital letters in its proper title? Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball. Capital letters.
So we pick A.
Dragon Ball GT, final answer?
Yes.
Yes, there you go, it's the right answer. 300. Colorful outfits is the category. All right, here it is, $300 right now. What color is the apron typically worn by the main character Taro Sakamoto in the 2025 anime series Sakamoto Days? Is it orange, red, white, or green? Let us know what you're thinking. Talking on the microphone, let us know what you're thinking. Yep.
Time to the next.
I think we should try the 2X.
Now, here's a couple things. Because of the audio issue from earlier, I didn't really get a chance to explain a lot of this stuff, so I'm going to kind of reiterate a few things here. The thing about double dip is that if you go for it, if you activate the lifeline, you have to answer the question. You also can't activate any other lifeline in the same question after that. So if you activate it, that is the only lifeline you can play for this specific question, and you have to play it all the way. The other thing I'll just advise, basically, while you're playing the game, let us know what you're thinking. Yeah, absolutely, talk out the answers too.
Okay.
It'll add to the excitement of the gameplay, and talk to me if you need my explanation on anything as well, okay?
Yeah, okay. I feel like it's orange or white. I'm trying to remember in my mind's eye, and I feel like it's white, but I'm not fully confident. And if it's any of the other colors other than orange, I feel it's white, but I will be really upset if I'm wrong.
You can use double dip,
Double
take
dip,
2
double
shots
dip.
at it. You can go 50-50. You can ask the audience and poll them, see what they think, or you can skip the question and jump in.
We might get lucky with the 50-50 or not. Or the audience might be really helpful in this one because I'm sure somebody knows the answer.
I can see the one making motions that probably knows the answer. We should use a lifeline though.
I agree. All right, what do you want to use?
Let's do the double dip then, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you activate double dip, you have to go for it twice, okay?
Okay.
All right, and there's no other using any lifeline after that in this question. So are you confirming that you're activating it?
You're saying we have to go twice if we don't get the first answer right?
You have to go for it again, yes. So you get 2 shots at it, obviously.
Okay.
You can't take the first answer wrong and then quit. You have to,
Try again.
and
That makes sense.
yeah, you have to answer it twice no matter what happens. I mean, if you get it right with the first answer, then that's fine. But if you get it wrong after the first answer, you can't be like, oh, let me actually back out of using this and do something else.
Okay,
We get it. It makes sense.
Let's do that.
Okay, normally I'd activate music for this, but because this is a lower tier, we're not going to activate any special music for this. But that being said,
the lower tier, alright.
all right, so here we go. Double dip is activated. All right, what is your first final answer?
Let's do white.
Yeah.
All right,
See.
all right, is that your first final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing that you activate double dip. White is not the right answer.
Ooh.
Lose my shit. No.
We have no choice now.
That's so long since I've seen it. Let's do more.
All right.
I'm not
A
confident.
is gonna be it.
Is this your second final answer?
Yeah.
I have to ask, audience, is that right?
No!
No, it's not! No! It was green. I'm sorry. We gotta go again on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Give a round of applause, guys. Oh man. This is off to a rocky start here. We got to change this here. So who wants to play next? I'm still looking for people that have not played the game, by the way. You pick. Who's raising their hand? Who wants to play?
Asuna and Kirito were here. So
Oh, kidding. Is that Kirito and Asuna?
yeah.
Yeah, come on up and start our own line. Let's do it, guys. Give a round of applause, guys. Let's go. Come on, let's do this here.
We're alive still.
All right.
Go, wifey, go.
Well, I mean, at this point, okay. We're in bracket number 14.
Happy AEC, everyone.
Okay. I gotta see. Let's get your names, by the way.
Alyssa
Alyssa,
and Sarah with an H.
Alyssa, and Sarah. Okay. In this bracket. Okay. Oh. Okay. I like this one. All right. All right. We're gonna do a quick score recap as far as where we're at here, and hopefully we won't get too distracted by what's going on in the other room here. All right. Okay. Here we go right now. Are you ready for me to explain the game?
We
Here
are.
we go. Score recap. All right. 15 new questions, 4 brand new lifelines. There is no posted score yet. Both teams have walked away with $0, okay? So basically, if you want to do anything better, you have to win at least, well, you want to win at least more than $0, but I guess the goal here is to get at the very least the $1,000 milestone, okay? You theoretically can leave before that if you want to, but let's not have that happen. Let's want to get you guys up to $1 million, okay?
Sounds about right.
Okay.
We'll try.
All right. All right, so are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
All right, audience, you ready to go? All right, let's do it right now. And here we go. Here we go. Question answer is for $100. We go all the way up to at the arcade for $1 million. Take a look at your categories. All right. Ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, here's our first question. $100 right now. Question answer, here it is. Which of these game shows is best known for asking the question, is that your final answer? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The Weakest Link? Press Your Luck? The Price is Right?
We're gonna lock in answer A.
Is that your final answer?
Yes,
Of
it is.
course it's the right answer. Nice job. All right. I think we can cheer more than that. Come on. Looking for that enthusiasm. I have some prizes to give out as who is the most enthusiastic. Here we go, $200. Going big is for $200 right now, and here it is. When it comes to these 4 things you can see or find in Japan, which one is the largest? Is it a toy capsule machine, a rice ball, Mount Fuji, or a katana?
Definitely see Mount Fuji.
Final answer?
Yes.
Of course, that's the right answer. Nice. There'd be a problem if anything else was bigger than Mount Fuji. All right.
I didn't know you knew that.
All right. 300. Character identification is category. Here it is. Name this character from Spy X Family who has the same partial name as a famous British secret agent character.
I know.
Is this Bond, Holmes, Doyle, or Austin?
It is Bond.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is the right answer. There you go. We go on to $500 right now. And Om Nom Nom is the category. Let's see what this one is. Seen throughout Japan, and especially in the anime series Food Wars Shokugeki no Soma, what specific type of food is Wagyu? Is that chicken, pork, beef, or eggs?
I think it's beef. What do you say?
I don't know. Should we use a lifeline?
Or if you want.
Okay.
You're the wife, you decide.
Well, in that case, we would like to use a lifeline.
All right, what do you want to use?
We're gonna ask the audience members.
All right, are you confirming that you want to ask the audience?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the audience right now, and here's how Ask the Audience is going to work, guys. All right, we're going to call out each answer one by one. And if you think it's the right answer, raise your hand, but please do not shout out any answers, okay? All right, so here we go right now. Who here thinks it's A, chicken, raise your hand. Who thinks it's pork, raise your hand. Who thinks it's C, beef, raise your hand. I think everyone says beef. Does anyone think it's eggs? No one. Now you know what the audience thinks. They think that it is beef. Back to the actual question.
What did you say before?
So I say we wasted a lifeline.
We probably did it.
I still love you.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So what do you want to do?
CB, final answer.
That is the right answer. Thank you, audience.
Thank you, guys.
$1,000. Let's see if you can get up to where the first 2 teams couldn't. Here we go. Solo leveling is the category. Here it is. In the beginning of the 2024 anime series, Solo Leveling, the main character, Sun Jinu, is given what letter classification when it comes to his ranking? Is it A rank, B rank, E rank, or S rank?
I believe it's E. I only survived 3 episodes because it sucked.
It's
up to you if you want to go with it.
I trust you.
Okay, glad someone does.
Is that your saying?
That's my final answer.
E rank?
Yep.
And for $1,000 at Safe Haven, you guys got $1,000! And we move on to $2,000, and here we go right now.
What they're doing?
All right. Yes. All right, 2,000. Now this is where the questions are going to get a little bit harder now. So now going forward, you're going to have to both now tell me final answer, okay? So both of you are going to have to do that. You're both going to also have to be in unison on everything you want to do going forward too. That basically means that if you want to play Lifeline, you both have to 100% agree on what you want to do when it comes to every decision you make, okay?
Gotcha.
All right. How you two feeling? Feeling nervous? Feeling confident?
In the middle.
Yeah, I'm really in the middle about this.
All right. Character designs is for $2,000. Are you ready?
Yes.
Question 6. Here it is. when it comes to his typical appearance? Which of these items can be seen worn around the neck of the main character Yato from the 2014 series Noragami? Is it a prayer bead necklace, a worn scarf, a large gold chain with a key attached, or a dog tag necklace?
You know we both know this.
Yeah, you say that. It's been a while. Well, I was thinking the answer is B.
Scarf, yep.
Okay, so then that is our final answer.
For both of you? Okay, they're both in unison. Worn scarf, here we go. $2,000, that's absolutely right answer. Nice job. All right, moving on to 4,000, here we go.
My heart is racing now.
All right, let's see. Music's gonna keep getting more intense too. Okay, 4,000. One Piece. Here we go for 4,000 right now, and let's take a look at the actual question. Question 7, here it is. In the Punk Hazard arc of the One Piece series, what type of edible food do the majority of the children obsess over from Caesar Clown, which was secretly a highly addictive drug being given to them? Is it crackers, cookies, apples, or candy?
Well, I thought it was salad, so.
What? I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched One Piece.
I haven't gotten here yet.
You have 3 lifelines.
Definitely using one of them.
Which one do you want to use?
You can skip it if you don't know it. You can try to take the 50-50, or you can double dip.
Should we skip it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Alright, we choose to skip this question.
All right, if you skip over it, here's what's going to happen. So you'll be going for 8,000, but you'll be at 2,000 in regards to what you've actually won so far. Is that your official decision?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, jump the question is confirmed. All right, this question's out of play. Now, if you just had to make a free guess, just take a guess.
Apple.
I was gonna say cookies, because everybody loves cookies.
Both of you were wrong. It was actually candy.
Oh, well, thank God.
Yes, so good thing you skipped over that, but not a problem here. So we're going to go for $8,000 right now, and here we go. All right, the music's going to continue to get louder and louder here as we keep playing on. $8,000. Episode titles is the category. You ready to go for 8,000?
Yep.
Yes.
2 lifelines are still in play. 50-50 and double dip. Here we go. Question 8. We're in the middle of the question pack here, and here it is. Fill in the blank to complete this title from episode 12 of the series Boruto Naruto Next Generations. Boruto and blank. Denki, Iwabe, or Iwabe, Himawari, or Mitsuki.
Once again, no clue. Haven't gotten that far.
Okay, and I've also never watched this before.
You have 2 lifelines. You can use both of them if you know how to play them right.
The times 2 is the double dip, right?
You answer that twice, yes, and then 50-50 takes away 2 wrong answers.
Okay.
Double dip, if you activate that first, it means you can't use 50-50 afterwards. But the reverse you can do, just as a heads up, just so that it doesn't throw you off in any way. So, theoretically, if you know how to play the lifelines, you know what will happen, but
Right.
that's completely up to you if you want to do that, or if you want to maybe just save one and take a risk. What do you think?
Definitely use 50-50.
You want to use 50-50?
So you said 50-50 and then you can still use a double dip?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sure. We'll do that.
Okay, let's take away, are you confirming both of you that you want to activate 50-50?
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
take away 2 wrong answers. Here we go. Denki and Suki. Do you want to take the double dip and basically take the easy route, or do you want to take a risk and go for it and try to save the lifeline?
What do you want to do? My guess is gone. I think it's Mitsuki, but I'm not sure.
Is that what your instinct is telling you?
Yes.
It's up to you if you want to go for it.
Alright, we'll go for it. We're
YOLO.
gonna
Oh, they're
say
going for it. They're not going to use the lifeline. All right. Are you going to make Mitsuki D your final answer?
Yes.
All right. They're in unison. Here we go. $8,000. They decided to keep their double dip, and it is the right answer. All right. They kept that lifeline. Let's see if it helps. 16,000, here we go. Black butler is the category. Okay,
This I've actually seen.
okay.
Me too, so we better get it right.
Here it is, $16,000, question 9. We're getting to serious money now. We're getting into the five-figure territory here. All right, so here it is for $16,000. Let's take a look at it. When it comes to these 4 various titles and arcs from the Black Butler series, what is the only one that is an anime film and not an actual anime season? Is it Book of the Atlantic, Book of Circus, Emerald Witch, Public School?
I know it. You?
Guess. The answer, well, I know it's answer A.
Me too.
Okay.
All right, do you want to go with A?
Yes.
Final answer.
Yes.
Here we go. $16,000, Book of the Atlantic is the right answer.
I should know. I cosplayed Elizabeth Mitford.
Here we go, $32,000. Now this is getting very important here. Here we go. Now, all right, this is a very big decision here that you have to make here. $32,000 is game companies. Now here's what I'm gonna let you know about the double dip. Here's another decision that you're gonna have to make. Because you have the double dip, if you see the question, and if you want to go for it, you can use that lifeline to help you out. But if you're not feeling confident, remember, if you activate the lifeline, you have to play the question. But if you want to quit with 16,000 and just not use the lifeline at all, you can do that. That's a little bit of just something to keep in the back of your mind, okay? This is the second safe haven that will get you that wild card lifeline if you get this question correct, okay?
Okay.
The music's going to get more intense now for $32,000. Are you two ready?
Yes.
Audience, are we ready? Question 10 for $32,000. Here it is. Known for their very popular video game franchise Angry Birds, the video game developer Rovio Entertainment was acquired for $776 million in August of 2023 by which of these much larger video game companies? Electronic Arts or EA, Nintendo, Activision, or Sega?
I think I have an idea.
Are you thinking C?
Well, no, I'm looking at A and C. I don't think, I definitely never heard of it being with Nintendo and definitely not with Sega.
Big decision here. You can quit with 16,000 right now, and that's a pretty good score. That's a question that will hold up against any other contestants that come up after you.
Where do you want to lock away?
You can walk if you want. Or you can, if you do get this wrong, you will lose 15,000 and go back down to $1,000.
I say go for it.
Are you confident?
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna die in this game.
I see what you did there. What do you want to do?
Thanks, Kitty Cat.
You have three decisions. You can either, 3 options I should say. You can either just go for it without doing anything, without activating any lifeline. You can take the double dip if you do want to answer it twice, or you can quit.
Let's do the double dip.
Yeah.
All right,
We're gonna do double
once you activate it, there's no turning back. You have to go for it all the way. I need a confirmation that you both want to activate the lifeline.
Yes.
Double dip confirmed. All right, what is your first final answer?
C.
C.
Activision, is that your first final answer officially?
Yes.
Here we go. I have some good news. You have a second chance to get it right. Activision is not the right answer.
I'm trusting you.
It's up to you.
You did say A.
I'm still gonna stick with question A.
I'm trusting her.
Or answer A, sorry.
Electronic Arts, EA. Do you want to go for that as your second final answer?
Yes.
Yes.
They're locking it in. Here we go. For $32,000 on that safe haven, EA is the wrong answer! No! Does anyone know the right answer?
Sega!
Sega!
That was my third
I
guess.
didn't think
I'm
that.
sorry, guys. They go back down to $1,000, but give a round of applause, guys. partner of your choice this time, okay? Pick a partner.
All right, who wants to come up?
Geneva is a millionaire veteran, but it's been a very long time since she's played. All right, give her a round of applause, guys. Let's go. Okay. Let's get your names. I know Geneva, but what was your name?
Jack.
Jack. That's Jack. Okay. Yes. We're in bracket number 10. Let's see what we got this time.
No, full brain question.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Bracket number 10. Let's do a quick recap as far as where we're at right now and get right into this game here. We still got time for at least a couple more teams after this too. Because again, there's no panel after us. So after that whole tech hiccup from the very beginning with my laptop, I definitely want to get at least a couple more teams up as well. All right, score check, here we go. All right. All right, yeah, we can turn up the audio a little bit here. All right, 15 new questions, 4 brand new lifelines. And obviously now, the goal is to beat at least $1,000, okay? Yeah, Geneva has won $250,000 in 2000. Well, actually, you made up 250. I can't remember if you walked away though, or if you went for it and got it wrong in 2013.
I went for it and got it wrong.
That was 12.
I never walk away.
12 years ago in 2013. Yeah, so it's been a long time. But that being said, you know how this game works. Geneva and Jack, are you two ready? Audience, we ready to go? Here we go right now. The objective is for $100. We go all the way up to Dragon Ball for $1 million, okay? All right. Take a look, there you go. Yes, we got a lot. All right, ready to go? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Here's our first question. While you look and read this question, what is your goal in this game in order to win $100 and beyond? Answering questions wrong, letting the time expire. Answering questions right, fainting.
C.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You got one right, there you go. All right, we can turn up, and staff, we can turn up the audio a little bit more, because I can't, because the noise behind. Yeah, it's loud behind us, so I can't even hear the music myself. All right. Yeah, exactly, right? All right, 200. Video game consoles, here we go. With its release date happening just in June of 2025, what is the name of the newest video game console that has come out by the Nintendo company? Nintendo Switch 1.5, Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Ultra, Nintendo's PlayStation.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Final answer?
Yeah.
All right, for $200. Absolutely right, there you go. All right, 300, let's do it. Character designs for 300, here it is. In its typical appearance when not in battle, the Pokemon Hoot Hoot appears to only have one of what on its body? Is it an eye ring, an eye, a wing, or a leg?
A leg.
Final answer? Yeah, that's absolutely right answer. Nice job, guys. For the first, and honestly, it's sometimes in the first 5 questions, I might just jump right into it without even if you don't say final answer, because that's how they did in the original TV show as well. Sometimes they just jumped right into it. So if you guys were in unison there, so I didn't even worry about it. 500. Time for a marathon. Let's see what this one is. If a typical anime episode is 25 minutes in length, how many hours would you find yourself marathoning a series if you were to watch 12 episodes of a series itself non-stop? Is it 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, or 10 hours?
D.
10 hours? Wait a minute. So again, I want you to make sure. I want to make sure that that you hear it correctly. Again, I want to make sure because you were kind of counting there.
Oh, no, sorry, my math is wrong.
Oh,
A.
5 hours. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Thank you. You got it right. You had me scared there for a second. I had to do a double take for Eugenie because you were counting and I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. So that's why I explained it again. I was like, enough. Wow. Boy, we kind of saved you there, honestly. Actually, I think your deductions kind of saved you there because it had me asking you. I was like, wait a minute, is that what you guys really want to? Are you sure you want to do that? All right, made in Japan is for $1,000. Here it is. The important safe haven, seen in Japan and in various anime and manga series. Name the specific martial art type that uses bamboo swords when practiced. Is this Kyudo, Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, or Kendo?
D, Kendo.
Final answer?
Yes.
All right, for $1,000, a safe haven. It's the right answer. Nice job.
I watched too much Ranma one time. I watched too much Ranma one time.
Exactly. All right, let's go for $2,000 right now. 2,000. Let's move right into it. Not a lifeline used, although we almost had you be the next victim to the $0 curse almost. That almost happened, but it didn't. All right, nom nom. We saw this as I think the last bracket as far as category goes. But this time, let's see what it is for $2,000 this time. Ready? Remember, you're going to have to both be in unison as far as both now telling me final answer, okay?
Okay.
And both agreeing on the lifelines. Geneva and Jack?
Yeah.
So you ready to go? Here it is, question 6 for 2,000. Let's go. In the 2024 anime series, Delicious in Dungeon, nearly all the main characters end up mainly eating what to survive throughout the series itself? Is it enchanted bread, magical plants, monsters, or ancient relics?
C, monsters.
Final answer?
I've never even heard of this anime, so
Monsters.
I guess I'll go with monsters.
Final answer?
Yeah.
And final answer for you too, Jack? Okay, here we go. $2,000? Yes, it is monsters. Nice. 4,000. Here we go. Okay. Phrases and sayings is for 4,000. Okay, ready to go?
Yeah.
Here it is, question 7. Let's do it. Seen and heard in Japan and also in many anime and manga series, in which of these everyday events would you hear someone emitting the phrase "Gochiso-sama" after finishing a meal, before eating a meal, arriving at home for the day, right before going to bed?
I know it's one of the first two.
What are you thinking? Yep, you can let us know what you're thinking too.
I am gonna go with A.
After finishing a meal, is that your final answer for both of you?
I'm gonna agree with my partner.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. $4,000, they conversed on that for a little while. After finishing a meal is the right answer. Nice. Itadakimasu. That's what you say before eating a meal. All right, 8,000. Okay, Dr. Stone is the category. It is a great series. I hope you guys get to watch it. If you haven't, 8,000. Here it is. Question 8 in the middle of the question packet. Not a single lifeline used. Here we go right now. In season 4 of Dr. Stone, it is revealed that this major antagonist, Dr. Zeno, once worked for which of these major organizations located in the USA? Is it the FBI, the CIA, the CDC, or NASA?
Again, I've never seen this anime, so
D, NASA.
Final, man, you're really confident with that. Is that your final answer for both of you?
I want to personally use a lifeline.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Okay. What do you want to use?
Yes.
Okay, are we confirming that for both of you?
Yeah, we can use 50-50.
Okay. Is that okay with you, Jack?
Yes.
Okay, 50-50. Let's take away 2 wrong answers from the question. Here we go. FBI or NASA?
NASA.
NASA.
Final answer for both of you?
Yeah.
All right, they're in unison. Here we go. $8,000 is absolutely NASA. Nice job. All right, getting into serious numbers here. This is where the last team was getting up to this far. But you have a lot of lifelines still. You still have 3 lifelines in your pocket. Here we go right now. Okay, 16,000. Timelines is the category. Here we go right now. Question 9. Here it is. When it comes to these 4 Studio Ghibli anime films, what is the only one that did not make its initial debut in Japan in the decade of the 1990s? My Neighbors the Yamadas, Kiki's Delivery Service, Porco Rosso, Whisper of the Heart.
I'm gonna go with B.
Kiki's Delivery Service? All right, it's up to you if you want to make it your final answer for both of you.
Kiki's Delivery Service was in the 80s.
Yeah, you're right. What's the arrow?
What's
For the lifeline.
so that's jumping the question, skipping over it.
Oh, okay. You're confident with B? Okay.
All right, are we going with it?
Yeah.
Final
Trust my-
answer.
Yep,
Yes.
I trust my
All
partner.
right, here we go. Kiki's Delivery Service, $16,000. Here it is. $16,000. Kiki's Delivery Service is absolutely right. There you go. And it did come out, I believe, in 1989.
Awesome.
Yep. All right. 3 lifelines going into this $32,000 question. There we go right now. Let's do it. It gets a little bit more intense now. We got to see what you guys think here. Oh boy. All right. Anime movie plots. Okay? 3 lifelines are at your disposal. Double dip. Ask the audience. Jump the question. Here is what you need to know. Jump the question would be that risk, like I was saying at the very beginning of the panel, where if you specifically skip this question, you lose out on the safe haven. You would also not get the wild card lifeline if you use jump the question specifically right now, okay? Keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right, you can use it, but just keep in mind of the risk that comes with doing that. For $32,000 and the second safe haven, are you 2 ready?
Yeah.
Audience, are we ready to go? There it is right now. Let's do it. The 2014 anime film, Giovanni's Island, primarily takes place shortly after World War II, with the plot revolving around a fierce conflict on an island between the citizens of Japan and what other country that invades their area. Is it China, the United States, the Philippines, or Russia?
We're gonna use our double dip.
Okay, if you use double dip, it means that you can't use ask the audience and jump the question in this lifeline in this question itself. It means you'll be going for it twice. I need an official confirmation that you guys want to activate the lifeline.
Yeah.
Okay, double dip is confirmed. Here we go. What is your first final answer?
United States.
United States.
Is that your first final answer officially?
Yeah.
Here we go. I can tell you right now, United States is the wrong answer. All right, big decision here. You have to go for it. You can't activate any other lifeline.
9. Well,
World War II. After World War II.
I think it was. Oh dear. Screw it. I'm gonna go with China.
All right, big decision here. Do you guys want to make China your second final answer? This is very big here. I don't know. This is tough.
Yeah.
For you too, Jack?
Yes.
Here we go. For $32,000 in the safe haven. It is the wrong answer. No.
Was it Russia?
It is Russia. No, I'm sorry. They go back down to $1,000. Give them a round of applause, guys. Yeah, I know. But the good thing is that there is a tiebreaker scenario. Even though you're tied with the other team, you're in first place because you didn't use all your lifelines. So you're ahead in terms of that. All right. Yeah, exactly. All right. We can take the next contestant who wants to come up. I gotta ask. Like, well, I was gonna say, why don't you pick your story? All right. All right. One best. Give him a round of applause. Let's do this here. All right. Let's do it here.
It's glad to be. It's great to be back. You know, another year. I've lost more brain cells.
Frank. Thought so.
Yeah, that's why I do my 6.
Yes, that is a 6.
My favorite number.
Yes. It's just too bad that it doesn't lead afterwards. I'm not going to say anything. All right. All right. So these two were up last year. They got up to the $500,000 question before they walked away. Let's see what happens this time, okay?
Beginner's luck. We're going to be terrible this time.
I don't know. This is tough. All right. So
I'm going to do terrible. She's great.
We're probably going to play pretty aggressive, so we might bomb out on something stupid. Please set your expectations very low.
Honestly, for one of the previous rounds, I miscounted N as the 17th letter of the alphabet somehow.
all right. So a quick score check here. Everyone, let's cheer Kevin and Lorelai on here.
I love you all too.
All right. Get the music up here. And we got 15 new questions, 4 brand new lifelines. Right now, 1,000 is the score to beat, basically. If you want to get past that, you have to walk away with either 2,000 or higher or get to the $32,000 safety net no matter what. Okay? You can quit with obviously 2, 4, 8, 16, and that'll still put you ahead. But if you get 32,000 correct, you're guaranteed 100% first place no matter what happens. Okay? All right. You two ready?
Yes.
Audience, you ready to go? I'm liking your enthusiasm, and I'm liking your enthusiasm over there too. All right. Here we go right now. There you go. Oh man, that $1 million question. I can see it right now. It's going to be so evil.
I want to see it on the audience.
Or what do you think? Then
I did not watch Solo Leveling because favorite in the anime of the year. Still, I don't care what Crunchyroll said.
Solo leveling for life.
okay, you two ready to go?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right, here's question 1 for $100. Let's do it. A popular condiment in Japan and also in various anime and manga series. When it comes to sushi and many other dishes, what is the primary ingredient in soy sauce? Is it soybeans, cheese, peanut butter, Carolina Reaper peppers?
Soybeans.
Final answer? Of course that's right. Nice job. Come on, guys. 200. Night and day is the category. Here it is. Speaking of Japan, the country itself is currently 13 hours ahead of us in regards to the time difference. That means if the time here were 12 p.m., what would the time be over there? Would it be 1 a.m., 11 a.m., 10 p.m., 5:30 p.m.?
13 hours ahead would be 1 a.m.
Final answer?
Yep.
That is the right answer. Nice job.
Let's go!
300. Demon Slayer.
I saw the movie. I better know this one.
Known for the smooth criminal comparison. The character Muzan from the series Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba has been constantly referred to looking like what famous celebrity? Phil Collins, Elton John, Michael Jackson, or Prince?
You mind if I moonwalk across the stage? I would definitely see.
Michael Jackson, do the moonwalk. There you go. That's the right answer. Nice job. Yes. All right. 500. Here we go. Settings and locations for 500, and here it is. The 2023 anime series titled The Apothecary Diaries features a main character named Mao Mao and takes place in an alternate version of the Tang Dynasty in which of these countries? Is it Spain, Korea, the Philippines, or China?
I remember the VA for Mao Mao was here last year, and the director is actually here this year, so they would both kill me if I got this one wrong. It's clearly D, China.
Final answer? Yes, that is the right answer. There you go. And for $1,000 on Safety Net, anime titles is the category. Here it is. Vigilantes is the partial name of the new 2025 anime series that is a spin-off and a prequel to which of these popular anime titles? My Hero Academia, Assassination Classroom, Black Clover, or Soul Eater?
There is actually a person here who was cosplaying Knuckle Duster today. I'm gonna shout him out. My Hero Academia A. Final answer.
There you go. It's the right answer. Nice job. Come on, guys.
Let's go!
Moving on to 2,000. Here we go. All right, 2,000 right now. Pay close attention. You haven't used a single lifeline. You're in good shape right now, okay?
I have to use my brain cell, which is just worse.
Okay. Here it is for $2,000 right now. Here we go. Which of these anime series, when spelled backwards, is also the partial name of another popular anime series if you specifically remove a certain letter from the backwards spelling itself? Pay close attention to this one. Is it Clannad, Naruto, Hyoka, Overlord?
Oran Naruto.
I'll go with you. You probably know better than I do.
Yeah, B Naruto, remove the T backward to get Oran, so B Naruto, final answer.
Final for you two?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I thought it would take longer to deduct that. That is absolutely right answer. Nice job.
Honestly, my brain cells are so fried, I don't look at it.
I had to look at it twice, it was a little tricky.
Yeah, I know. I like those trick questions, and well, not. I don't want to trick you, but I like those like kind of weird deduction questions. All right, 4,000. All right, Kevin and Lorelai doing well so far. Not a lifeline used. Character designs is for 4,000 in question 7. Ready? There it is. When it comes to these 4 characters, from that time I got reincarnated as a slime, all of them can be seen sporting at least one horn on the top of their head, except for which one? Benimaru, Ranga, Diablo, Shion.
I have not seen this one, I'll be honest, so I have no clue.
Not off the top of my head, I'm trying to think if I can come up with anything just looking at the names of these.
Do you want to just skip it? I mean,
potentially.
It's not gonna be a stop, and I definitely don't know it.
There's nothing wrong with skipping it this early because we're not at any safety net question.
Yeah. Alright. I think we will skip this.
Well, hold on.
Well, actually, I'll wait for it.
Yeah, again, you have to be in unison on what you want to do.
I noticed Diablo's the only one up here that's not a Japanese name, but I don't know if that's something we want to really go off of.
I believe Diablo stands for demon. Honestly, I just know that from Diablo Hot Sauce and Monster Hunter Wilds. I think they have a Diabolus, and that one has 2 horns, I believe. So I would not have that one.
Xion is a more human name than the other ones as well, but
I don't want to gamble on this one.
honestly, Yeah, let's
skip
just get out of this.
Not a problem. That's why the lifeline's there. It means that you'll be going for 8,000, but you'll still be at 2,000. Are you confirming we're getting out of this?
Yes.
For you too, Kevin?
Yep.
All right.
Could we give like a guess?
Jump the question is confirmed. All right.
guess
Now take a
D.
free guess. You would have said D. Shion. In the audience, do you know what the right answer is?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's Diablo.
It is Diablo. Yes.
You're right. Then I'm glad I skipped that. I definitely
Yes.
know that.
All right. But that's good though. That means that you did a good job skipping that. All right. Let's go right into 8,000 right now. Here we go. Character disabilities is the category. All right. Ready? One lifeline has been used, but you still have 3 left. Ready to go?
Yep. Let's
Here
go.
it is. In the 2024 anime series, A Sign of Affection, the main character, Yuki Itose, suffers from which of these disabilities? Blindness, deafness, being mute, she cannot walk.
I watched this one. I am 99.999% certain she is deaf because I remember her best friend, who's kind of a dick, learned sign language and tried to confess to her that way or something like that. So B.
Final
I
answer?
was thinking either B or C anyway, so yeah, let's go with B, right?
Yeah.
Final answer for both of you.
Yes.
All right, here we go. $8,000. Yes, it is deafness. Nice job.
Thank you, romance anime. You never fail me.
All right, moving on to 16,000. Here we go. All right, this is where the lifelines are going to be important here. You're in good shape right here as far as if you know how to play these lifelines. 16,000. Street Fighter is the category.
Don't really know it.
All right.
I mean, I have friends who play SGC, but I also know Street Fighter.
For $16,000, here's the actual question. Though he is best known as Blanca, what is the actual birth name of this popular character seen throughout the Street Fighter video game series? Jimmy? Jacob? Nicholas? Or Davey?
I don't know why, but I think it's A. And I'm not sure. I feel like I've heard that somewhere, but obviously, I'm not a Street Fighter player. I think my entire knowledge of Street Fighter is from High Score Girl. So, if you want to use a lifeline, I'm down. If you want to go for it, screw it.
This is where we kind of risked it a little bit on the last game we played. Were you thinking A before it came up, or did it just ring a bell when it popped?
I think it kind of rang a bell for me for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Alright. Well, we're gonna want to try to go all the way, so why not?
Okay.
To be fair. Okay, you know what? Let's go. You want to go A then? No lifeline? Screw
Yes.
it. Let's go A. Let's see if my gut instinct is correct or I'm gaslighting myself somehow.
Final answer for both of you.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, here we go. They're saying Jimmy. Here it is. $16,000. They jump right into it. Jimmy is the right answer. Let's go!
I got this. Thank you, High Score Girl.
Yes, and here we go for $32,000. Let's go. Music's gonna get a little bit more intense here. And 32,000, and this is good. You have you know how to play the lifelines. You know where you can get at this point. Okay. This is completely up to you guys how you want to play it. 32,000 solo leveling. Question 10.
Let's do it.
And here we go. Scene in episode 12 of Solo Leveling. Fill in the blank to complete the name of this blade acquired by the main character, Sun Jinu. Blank killer. Is it Beast, Demon, Knight, or Fang?
I don't watch solo leveling, as I said before, but I have a friend who does in the audience, and I feel like we should ask the audience right now.
Yes, but I doubt that it's the right answer, so...
Well, remember, we get a lifeline back after this, so I'm going to
That is
burn one
true.
and get it back.
This is up to you how you want to play it, but regardless, if you know how to play it, you can still, you know what you can do.
This is a good...
Yeah, let's...
Okay. I feel like we should have it. I'm going to trust in my friends, power of friendship, and hope that... Screw it, I'm going to hope that they know the answer. I really want to ask the audience.
Let's ask the audience.
Because that's the audience. I hope all of you
Okay.
watch solo leveling, even though I have not. And
They have both said ask the audience. Ask the audience is confirmed. Here we go. All right, we're going to call out each answer one by one. If you think, can we turn down? Can we turn down the lights that are focused on us so they can see a little bit?
No, I'll turn up the rest of the lights.
Yeah, just if they can possibly. Yeah, I was gonna say they can't really see the audience very well. Just give it a moment here.
Thank you very
much. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna call out each answer one by one. If you think it's the right answer, raise your hand, but do not shout out anything. Here we go. Who here thinks it's A, Beast? Raise your hand. Who thinks it's B, Demon? Raise your hand. Who thinks it's C, Knight? Raise your hand. At least a few more people. Who thinks it's D, Fang? The only people that are raising their hand are saying Knight. Now you know what the audience thinks. Back to the actual question.
I'm going to trust my friends. Let's go with C. I believe in you.
Okay.
I saw 1 for Beast, 2 for Knight.
I saw 3 for Knight. Yes. I saw 1 in that corner over there too.
Alright, let's do Knight then.
Is that your final answer for both of you?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. $32,000. That safe haven Knight is the right answer. Thank you, audience.
Thank you, sir. Let's go.
And we're going to go
Maybe I
for
should
big
watch
money
more,
now.
actually.
$64,000. The lights are going to change now, and here we go.
You're right, because I think that.
All right, now we're going to go for $64,000. The category is anime and deadly food. And on top of all of this, you guys now have the wild card. All right? This is a really good position. You have 3 lifelines going into these final 5 questions, okay?
I have very mixed feelings about the last 5 questions. I don't know.
All right.
We'll try though.
Honestly, like, at this point, I think I'll be useless and I'm just going to rely completely on her.
Well, 3 lifelines are there. And basically, wild card, basically, right now, it opens back up, jump the question, and ask the audience on this exact question, okay? All right, question 11. This is where it's going to get a little bit more intense here, so we really want to cheer them on, guys. Come on here. All right. For $64,000, question 11. Are you 2 ready?
Yes, let's go.
Here it is. And to both of you, good luck. Sabiqui Bisco, Rust Eater Bisco, is the name of a 2022 post-apocalyptic anime series where the plot focuses on what specific type of food item that is believed to be responsible for a deadly plague that has spread across Japan. Is it eggs, fish, wheat, or mushrooms?
So I know that there is fish that they eat in Japan that's really poisonous, but I don't know if that has to do with this question because this says it is responsible for a plague, and that's not what happens when you eat that particular fish.
Something to think about.
I'm thinking of pufferfish, by the way.
I will say,
once again, doesn't seem like something that would necessarily give you a plague. It seems to me like it's something that would be contaminated. I'm trying to think maybe eggs.
honestly, I was thinking wheat is, I believe, The Last of Us, how they got that plague there. I know fish is high in iron, and for some reason it says rust eater, so I was kind of leaning towards that because I think some fish are actually high in iron. I mean, egg prices are crazy, so I mean, if they do are responsible for a plague, no one's gonna get it, if no one can afford it. Let's be real. But
tell me more about that thing you were talking about with the wheat, because that seems interesting.
that is a Last of Us one. I don't think that's the right answer.
It's up to you guys. A lot of options are on the table here.
But I would honestly skip this one because I truly have no idea. And I don't want to burn R2.
Well, what? Give me more details about like what happened with it, because that might be a clue.
Well, it's such a different series that basically there was a kind of fungus on the wheat, and then when you ate it, people turned into like mushroom heads. And I believe the main character was looking for a cure with his daughter, well, adopted daughter. So.
You know what's funny is that, see, you just said two different answers that are on the board there as well.
True.
Yeah.
Fair, but I believe wheat was the main cause.
So that's completely up to you guys. The wild card is good for ask the audience or jump the question. 50-50 and double dip are also there.
How much time do we have left in the panel? Like, do I have time to look over this question a little longer?
You do, because there's no other panel after this.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But we don't want to go too long.
I can no longer keep all of you hostage. Okay.
Sabi-kui.
Every lifeline's on the table basically at this moment.
The thing with wheat, I'm I'm not entirely convinced they were always eating wheat in Japan because rice was always their staple crop.
Yeah, I don't think it would be wheat for that reason as well. So I think if we have to guess an answer, I would have leaned fish, but it's like also very tentative, right? And I don't know if eggs are high in iron.
I'm trying to think what a bisco is as well. The only thing that comes to mind with bisco is like biscuits or Nabisco.
Is that the name of the main character?
I will say this, we are going to need a decision very soon here.
Alright, let's skip it.
I think we should skip right now.
Are you confirming that we're getting out of this question?
We are confirming we're skipping this.
All right. Wild card's confirmed. The question is confirmed. All right. So if you had to take a guess, take a guess.
I personally would guess eggs.
I would have guessed fish, but
You were both wrong. It was mushrooms. Yes, it's a good thing you used that lifeline. All right, we're going to get into serious money, guys. We're going to go for $125,000. Here we go. This is where the lighting's going to get more intense now and the music's going to get more intense now. Code names is the category.
I hope this is a Spy Family reference.
All right, for $125,000, question 12. You still have 2 lifelines intact. It's funny, I think you were in this exact same position last year.
We only had the 50-50. We didn't have the double dip.
Okay, well, so this is one better then, right?
Yeah. Maybe we'll get the 20 with the 500,000 question like this time.
Let's see. 125,000, question 12. Here we go. Before being given its official name in 2010, Project Natal was a code name for a motion sensing device that was designed for which of these video game consoles? PlayStation 3, Nintendo Wii, Xbox 360, Nintendo DS Lite.
I'm not aware of any motion sensing for DS Lite. That's the 3DS.
I do not believe the PlayStation or the Xbox 360. Well, there was a Kinect right in the play, but the only motion sensing
Keep in mind,
device I remember was
it's the code name. Remember that?
Yeah, it's code name. It came out later under a different name. So there was a question about code names with the Wii before on this game, and I kind of don't think it was that because they kind of packaged like whole Wii remote motion sensing bars like whole thing. And I'm trying to remember my video game history. What exactly was around in 2010?
Do you want to burn a 50-50 here so we can get off 2 wrong answers?
No, I want to look over this a little bit longer. I would kind of be inclined to say C. Because I remember there was motion sensing stuff for the PlayStation, but that started back on the PS2, so they'd already developed it by then. They wouldn't need a code name to, they wouldn't need a code name for it. They already developed it by then. And Wii, I kind of doubt it was that as well. Plus, it just seems kind of like an obvious answer for the stage of the game. I would be inclined to go with C.
That is up to you guys.
But I would also like to be, I feel like we should kind of, what is it? What's the name for like hedge your bets a little bit? I think we should hedge our bets and use the 50-50.
Well, we want to play for the million, right?
You're right, screw it. I trust Lorelai, let's go.
C, is that your final answer, Xbox 360?
Like, there's no motion sensing for the DS or the DS Lite, was there? Do you remember anything like that?
I don't remember, unless you're talking about the stylus. No, I don't remember.
All right, we need a decision.
Let's go for C.
Let's go for C.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Here we go. For $125,000, they debated that for a long time. Xbox 360 is the right answer!
Thank God, I did not know that.
Oh boy.
250.
Now, we are playing for very serious money, guys. Let's go for $250,000. Woo! Oh, this is where it's going to get a lot more dark now, and the music's going to get a lot more intense now. 2024 anime movies. Are you two ready?
Yep.
For $250,000, question 13. You still have 2 lifelines in your pocket. Here it is right now. And let's go. The 2024 anime film, My Oni Girl, features a main demon character named Tsumugi, who is on a journey trying to find which specific member of her family. Her sister, her mother, her father, or her brother.
No No idea.
I haven't seen it. My Oni girl. Seems a little bit possessive, thinking maybe it might be one of her parents.
I was thinking, usually in these, it's almost always like a sister or brother. So I guess.
So I think the opposite.
Yeah.
We always have the option to burn everything and just auto win this question.
It is. I'm not going to say how you can play the game, but you can do that.
I mean, I'm down to be in the same position as last year. 50,000, no lifelines.
What were the
Okay.
next two categories? I know the top one was convention history. 500 was what?
That was. Oh my god. I don't even remember.
Oh, it was like video games or something.
Oh yeah,
multi-platform, right?
multi-platform games. Okay.
I only play PC. Unfortunately, I only play PC. I Switch.
All right, we need a decision. What do you want to do?
If you want to go for it, I'm down. If you want to
Morning girl. I don't think Sugi has any meaning in particular. Okay, let's 50-50 first. See where we go.
That's
there.
fine. Not a
Good.
problem. Are you confirming that?
Yes.
Yes.
50-50. Let's take away 2 wrong answers, and here we go.
Oh, okay. Thank God, because I was thinking 8, honestly.
The double dip is still there. This is a very big decision you have to make.
Go with your gut instinct. I trust you.
Don't think I have a strong enough good instinct. Let's just double dip this.
Let's double dip.
Not a problem. Do you want to confirm that?
We confirm.
Double dip. They're taking the easy route. Double dip is confirmed. You are
I would
out of
start with
lifelines.
B, her mother.
Mother? All right. Is that your first final answer?
Yes.
All right. Here we go right now. For $250,000, Mother is the right answer. Nice job. All right, guys. Hey, for the audience here, we got to really start cheering them on here. We're going for $500,000.
So, are you feeling the deja vu?
Kind of. There's no deja vu because we're going to answer this no matter what, right?
Oh
Yeah.
boy, this is the exact same spot you were in last year with no lifelines. Here we go. Question 14 for $500,000. Are you two ready?
Let's
Yep.
Audience, are we ready? You are 2 questions away from the grand prizes. For $500,000, multi-platform games is the category. Question 14 of a possible 15. For $500,000, here it is. When it comes to these 4 video game titles, 3 of them were released on both the Nintendo 64 and GameCube video game consoles. What is the only title that was not released on both of these platforms? Resident Evil 2, Pikmin, Animal Crossing, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Any idea?
Trying to think if Animal Crossing was even around when the N64 happened because I had the Nintendo 64 and GameCube when I grew up. I was a Nintendo girl. This is very much my kind of wow.
So only one of these games did not come out on both those consoles.
Go figure.
Do we have any feel for around when these games were or which came out first?
Not for me. I was too young for both of them, honestly. So, didn't they remake that for the Switch recently?
I feel like I would remember if there was an Animal Crossing for the Nintendo 64. It seems kind of. I feel like Pikmin probably is out. I feel like that's a good chance of having them both. Resident Evil 2. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Trying to.
This is tough.
Yeah, it is
I
very.
feel a little stupid because, to be honest, I thought Tony Hawk was mostly a PlayStation thing, not a Nintendo thing. But I guess not.
I don't know why I'm up here. I'm sorry, I can't.
What is the only title that was not released on both of these platforms?
That wasn't my first thought. I'm trying to think of just things I
Remember when the N64 and GameCube both, like, do you remember the time frame of when the N64 stopped and when the GameCube started?
Resident Evil. I always thought Resident Evil was kind of more advanced game technologically as well.
Already.
Well, I mean, there was Resident Evil 2, so either it was. Like, clearly, if it's GameCube, there clearly would have been a Resident Evil 1, and that would have been. So that does make sense that it could be both, actually. Animal Crossing. Okay, it feels like Animal Crossing. That's my gut.
I trust Lorelai. Let's go with C. Animal Crossing.
This is the big decision here that you have to make. You're either going to get this right and you're going to get $500,000 and be in that final question, or if you get it wrong, you're going to lose $218,000 and go back down to $32,000. There is no lifelines left. This is up to you guys.
I have a feeling it's wrong now because you went on that speech.
Look, last year we were here just to set a record. We're here to win this time, so screw it.
It's up to you. We need a confirmation if you want to make it your final answer.
I mean, it could easily be wrong still. Okay, let's do Animal
Let's
Crossing.
go see Animal Crossing.
Final answer for both of you.
Final
Yes.
answer.
Here we go. For $500,000, and to get to that final question, Animal Crossing is the wrong answer!
That's right.
D?
Does
What is
anyone in the audience have an idea? What is it? Say it.
Yeah, Pikmin launched with the GameCube. I remember.
Pikmin B.
Okay.
It was a
Well,
GameCube launch title,
Since we're so
yes.
close, could we look at the million?
Do you want to play the $1 million question for fun, everyone, as our last question of the night? Last question. Let's see what would have happened. There, and that, well, obviously, that would have happened if you got it right, but obviously, we go back to 32,000. So you're still going to be in first place no matter what. But that being said, let's see what would have happened if you got it right. You ready for $1 million?
Let's go.
Sure.
Here's the final question of the night. Here we go.
One sec.
I want the audience to play along with this. Don't shout out anything. But you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to throw back in, ask the audience if you want to go to them, okay? Or ask the audience or 50-50, okay? Convention history. You're going to really hate me for this question. You two ready?
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Here it is. Since Anime Boston started in 2003, how many times, including this year, has the convention specifically been held during the weekend of Memorial Day?
Dang.
3 times. 4 times. 5 times. Or 6 times.
Well, we know it's at least one time.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know which weekend Memorial Day is on.
You want to go?
Memorial Day would be
Do you want to go to the audience, or do you want to take the 50-50? We need a decision. You guys are. This is the. Let's see what happens.
Let's 50-50.
Okay, you confirming that?
Yes.
Sure.
Take away 2 wrong answers. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna say 6 is my favorite number. If we're guessing, I'm going all in on 6.
It's up to you. This is for fun. I mean, well, I'll throw in an extra small, tiny prize if you guys get this right.
Yeah, this is way before my time, so I don't actually have any way to reason this out, to be honest.
All right, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go 6. Let's go 6. 6 is my favorite number. It's like gambling, and I always win.
Is 6 your final answer for both of you?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. And if you had gone for it and gotten all the way 6 times, in the words of Regis Philbin, it's not the final answer. You would have lost a lot of money. I'm sorry. It was 5.
Okay, well, I guess my luck's not that great, but it's alright.
All of the exact words of Regis Philbin, but it's okay. You got 32,000 regardless. Let's give a round of applause.
Thank you. And hey, I got $1 million right here anyways.
You gotta remember leap years.
I wouldn't calculate yet.
With that said, oops, give me one moment here. With that said, guys, time's up. Did you guys have fun? I got to give a couple extra consolation prizes out to a couple people that I see in the audience. Stick around, I might be able to give you guys a couple extra things that I have here, okay? All right, I see, like, I got to give, yeah, Geneva, you were very enthusiastic. I might give you something extra here. Everyone that stayed around, if I have anything extra, come on up and see me and I might be able to give you something, okay? All right, so everyone that was a contestant that stuck around, come up here and we'll give you your prizes, and thank you guys for coming. Oh yeah, one last thing. If you guys want to, I have a QR code that you can take a survey, basically, if you do want to fill out a survey as far as what you liked about the game, if there's anything you want to see changed. It's right. If we can put that image back up on the screen, guys. If we can put that back on the screen, there we go. If you want to take a picture of that QR code and fill out a survey, that's completely up to you. But everyone that was contesting, come on up and see me. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoy the rest of AAC 2025.
We had such a good position too. It's just we got a question that we just got screwed on.
Well, to be fair, most last one, they're all too far.
It's not very big question.
I
AAC arcade.
I'm glad I at least wrote out person. Absolutely no idea.
No, you go out and bet that. Because I'm probably going to go to the... Let's do this next year, but not sure. Do you want to take a portion of the prize?
I'm glad we just got to play a game without all time. Well, I think we did it last time when we first walked in. I'm actually walking in.
Nope.
You did sound better this time.
I was kind of like really left the same with the shit we want to do.
Alright, what?
Next.
There you go.
I have a thing that multiplies You're gonna be on Dylan, not Dylan, Pressure Luck?
I have no idea what that is.
So it's basically, it's a screen like this. Whoever collects the most money doesn't get the most whammies. Whammies are bad.
It's a giant roulette wheel, and you have to stop and help you avoid the rammies.
Yeah, I won the whole game. Here on Sunday. I can't do it because I'm part of my
I might check it out.
Never watched it.
Walk up there.
Like the worst school bully ever.
It's really good. Stare at the board. Follow the yellow square.
Probably, meet more friends, make friends fun, and all that. So
This is the only convention I go to because I'm broken. I'm a mother of 3.
don't worry. Honestly, this and AD are the only ones I go to as well. Because if they're all near, I'm gonna be so sad.
This is my favorite convention, to be honest. I go to some other ones, but this one is just so good.
Yeah, right?
I barely ever use that.
Well, no, I use it a lot. I don't use. For me, it's the opposite. Like, if you look at my profile, no pictures. I am a ghost. You're gonna ban me on there. All right. Nice to meet you. Good luck on my chest.
Well, yeah,
If you play League of Legends.
Oh, I definitely do.
Gwen. I'm actually finishing the scissors
All right.
tonight.
That's awesome.
At least it ended in a good way here. I'll have to keep an open eye on the audio stuff from now on, but
no,
it was still
I-
a good panel. So
I'm
thank you
more
guys for
of a
watching.
player. I don't
And I guess when we run this at Animate again, we'll see if we can, which will be basically next month. We'll see if we can get $1 million winner. So until then, this is Wolf signing off for Who Wants to Be an Anime Millionaire? Who Wants to Be an Anime Millionaire, the 50th edition overall. And I hope you all have a nice rest of your evening, wherever you may be watching from, or in the daytime or the afternoon. With that said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later.